Let's get this bread. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Back with another episode of the Greening Out Gridiron podcast. Episode 12?
This is episode 12.
Yeah. Episode 12. Making progress here. So let's go around and introduce everybody. I'm Garret. We got Jay over here. Say what up, Jay.
What's up?
We got Walsh over here. Say what up, Walsh. We got Hartmann over here. Say what up, Hartmann.
What's good?
We got Chris over here. Say what up, Chris.
What's poppin'?
Today we're going to be doing a 10-person mock draft with the 5 of us, but we're each going to be taking 2 teams here. So this is what the order's looking like right now. We got Chris with the 1 pick, myself with the 2, Justin with the 3, Walsh with the 4, Hartmann with the 5, then we go back and we got Chris at the 6, me at the 7, Justin at the 8, Walsh at the 9, and then Nick at the 10.
This is gonna be a lot of fun.
Exactly. So we'll get right into it here. Chris, you're on the clock.
With my number 1 overall pick,
Mm-hmm.
I think it comes to no shot, buddy. But I'm going to take Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley with the 1 pick, okay.
Yep. Makes sense.
So
Has to go. He
He's
has to.
gotta go.
He's got to go.
yeah, so I'll take Zeke. The 2 pick, make it easy for everybody real quick. I think it's pretty obvious. Jay, it's up to you now, and this is an interesting position. I think you're going to take Kamara.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna take McCaffrey here.
Oh,
Ew.
really? Interesting.
I really like McCaffrey this year. That's why I take the 3 spot, because I know he falls to me. So, Christian McCaffrey's all mine. I love him this year.
Sounds good. Walsh, what do you got?
Kamara.
Kamara? What do you think about Kamara this year? You think
It's going to be the number 4 running back.
You think?
you think he's going to finish number 4?
I think
He did last year.
he will put up numbers worthy of a number 4 overall selection.
Correct.
I think he'll be better
Good
than CMC.
opinion.
Hot take.
Hart, what do you got at 5?
It's not that high.
Alright, I think I'm going to take Melvin Gordon.
Wow.
Ew.
Chalk here.
Ew.
Very chalk.
He's just a stud. Like, the Chargers are going to be good. Phillip Rivers is solid. They got a solid offensive line, good complementary weapons. I think he's going to have a good year.
Definitely.
I think he gets hurt. Next pick. Who's 6? Is that me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
New team now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go a little different strategy here. And I'm going to go with my number 1 ranked wide receiver in Devontae Adams.
I like that.
Yes, sir. I'm going to go with my number 1 receiver in DeAndre Hopkins with this pick.
I like that one.
Word.
I think he's a beast. And I did that in our earlier mock draft. I had the 7th pick as well, I believe, and I took the same exact situation. I took DeAndre Hopkins.
Word.
Jay, going on to you.
So now I get to go. This is the 8th pick.
Yes.
I've never really thought about having a pick down here. But I'm going to take Todd Gurley, because I think his upside's pretty nice.
Oh, okay. Todd Gurley.
That's a weird flex, but okay.
What do you mean? Weird flex.
Like,
I don't understand.
you stumped me
Yeah, I
out
don't
here with
understand
Todd
that.
Gurley.
Yeah, where's this knee at? This
I don't
knee
know.
situation.
That's not a
Who
flex.
knows, bro?
I was trying to make a joke here, and you're ruining
You're not
it.
funny, though.
I mean,
Alright.
yeah, I think you ruined it.
Walsh, new team. What do you got?
New team, new me. I'm taking DJ.
Damn.
Okay. David Johnson. I know Hartmann was just saying he was supposed to have a big year, but fell short of your pick here, Nick. What do you got at 10?
I think I'm going to grab James Conner here.
Damn, I
It's
wanted
good
him to
pick.
get back to me. I
Pittsburgh
don't know
running
why.
backs always produce.
Yeah, it gets a lot of volume. Solid pick.
I would take him over CMC.
Yeah, definitely.
And to
On the way
follow
back.
that up,
Nah. Nah.
I think I'm going to take OBJ.
Nice.
Solid pick. I think he's
Ew.
the best receiver.
I
Yeah,
think
that's
he's
just-
just a great talent. And I think new location is going to be beneficial for him.
Everybody,
Football-wise.
Actual.
everybody who I say ew to are people that I would not draft where they're being drafted.
Thank you for clarifying.
Wow.
Just putting
That's
that
cool,
out there.
Chris.
That's crazy.
All right, going back to Welsh over there.
I'm going to take Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas.
Okay.
Solid pickup there.
Solid pick,
Very
yeah.
nice.
Receivers are getting taken down this round on the way back here. We got Jay over here. Todd Gurley and
You get, I don't want to miss this guy, so I take a little bit of Julio right here.
Julio.
I was thinking about Julio there in my pick.
I was very tempted to take Juju Smith-Schuster.
That's crazy, because now at my pick over here, I got D. Hopkins with my first pick for this team. I'm going to go ahead and take Le'Veon Bell.
Nice.
With this pick, I think his volume is going to be productive this year, and I don't want to miss out on it. Chris, going to you now.
So I drafted Devontae Adams with this team.
Yep.
So I'm looking like I need a running back or another receiver. I might go ahead and just say fuck it, and I'm just going to do 2 wide receivers, and I'm going to go with Juju Smith-Schuster.
I knew you were going to do that. I knew it.
I like
It's funny because that's the same strategy you did last year with your real team.
Yeah.
Double receiver, but
I went triple last year, though.
Yeah, you went triple
That's crazy.
receiver.
Heading over to Hartmann at 5. Back at
So I got Melvin on this team, so I'm pretty solid with running back. I think I'm gonna take Travis Kelce.
It's a good pick.
Yeah, good
I'm
pick.
just gonna lock in that awesome production at tight end.
Yeah, not a bad
That's
strat, especially with the drop off in tight ends this year. I
Yeah.
think that's definitely a good move. Heading over to Walsh over there, stack guy.
Alright, so I got
Kamara.
Alvin Kamara in the first round. I'm going to double up on running backs here. I'm going to take Joe Mixon.
Wow.
Okay, 2 interesting guys to have there. What a combo. Going over to Justin.
It's me.
Yes, sir.
Damn, this is a tough spot. All right. Dang.
CMC with their first pick.
Yeah, this is the team with CMC. I want a wide receiver, but there's no great options here, in my opinion.
Like Ebbs?
Keenan Allen's pretty good, but I don't want AB. I don't want Edelman. I don't want Hilton. I'm gonna take Devonta Freeman because I think I'm gonna take Dalvin Cook. I think they're gonna
Dalvin
be
Cook?
really run heavy offense. I think he's gonna have a good year.
Yeah, because Kirk Cousins is terrible. I can see them really running the ball a lot.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So let me just look at this team here. This is my one with Zeke. So this is the one I really want to focus on because I love Zeke. So let's see what I can do here. I could go double running back. There's no one really I love. Maybe look at the receivers. I'm gonna take Devonta Freeman here. This pick.
Solid
Yes.
pickup.
All
As
right.
I said before, I was going to take him. It's a good pick.
You just trolled us.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it goes back to me, and I
Yeah.
have double pick. I already have Saquon Barkley, so obviously he's just gonna be beast. I'm gonna take here. I'm gonna take Zach Ertz,
Okay.
and I'm going to take Mike Evans.
A little bit of a reachy reach for Zach Ertz, in my opinion.
I'm okay with that. I'd rather secure a tight end than the rest of these players that I'm looking at.
I'm just going to go ahead and continue the tight end train here, and I'll take George Kittle with this pick.
All right.
Like that.
Where's Kittle?
Just because I feel like I can work with receivers more this year than I can with tight ends. I think it's better to have a solidified tight end.
Absolutely. I'm on that same boat with you.
All right, so now it's my third pick. I have CMC and Dalvin. I think I'm going to lock down a receiver and take Keenan Allen.
Solid pick there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big volume guy. Love it. Love to see it.
Alright, so I took Kamara and Mixon, so I need a wide receiver here. I'm going to select
It's rough with the wide receivers right now.
Mm-hmm.
T.Y. Hilton.
Ooh. Okay.
T.Y. Hilton, okay.
Love that man.
They all have upside, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure,
Going over to Hartman.
I mean, I didn't like the other ones. But
I'm sorry, did somebody take Nick Chubb?
No.
Then
Oh.
I'll take him.
I thought Chris was going to take him.
Yeah, I was gonna take him
Yeah,
next.
I'll take all of him.
That's a hard one to come across over there when it's
Yeah.
right before your pick.
Yeah, no.
Hate that.
All you.
Fucking cuffed me.
I don't want
Anyway,
to-
going over to Chris now. What do you got? Devontae Adams, Juju Smith-Schuster.
And Philip Lindsay.
Philip Lindsay, RB1. Interesting. He did this last year with the Royce Freeman thing.
Yeah, that was the Broncos.
So on this team, I got Lev and DeAndre Hopkins. Do I want to go another receiver here, or let's take a quick peek at the running back situation as of right now? No one I really love. Probably gonna go receiver. Did anyone take Amari yet?
Nope.
Nope.
I'll go ahead and snag Amari as my receiver too. I think this is the team without Zeke, so I think he's the only other fantasy-worthy option on this team. RB2 to DeAndre Hopkins, I think that's not terrible, but we'll head over to Jay with your next pick. We got Todd Gurley and Julio on your team, looking pretty nice right now.
Yeah, I think it's crazy that AB fell this far, but I'm gonna take him. I have old receivers. I'll accept that. I don't really
In
care
my
about
world,
the
Still a lot of
Steelers.
talent.
Yeah, whatever.
Heading over to Walsh, what do you got over there? David Johnson, Michael Thomas.
I'm going to take, with my third round selection, Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, good pick.
I love that pick.
Big fan of him this year.
Yeah.
That I think he's just gonna have to make moves happen. Like, he's just gonna do it.
Yeah.
He's just gotta be good this year. It's gotta be. They needed a running back so desperately.
Mm-hmm.
So you head over to Hartmann again. You got James Conner and Odell Beckham Jr.
All right. I'm gonna take Damian Williams.
Damian Williams.
Yeah.
Okay. He's on the Chiefs, right? Just to
Yep.
confirm this.
He just announced today that
Yeah.
he's going to be the
Yeah.
starter.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
a good pick.
So.
And then you get on the way back here.
Ooh. I'm gonna grab Stephon Diggs.
Ooh,
Where-
interesting.
Yeah.
I'll keep it going. I'll keep the train going.
No, you won't.
I'm gonna take Sony Michel.
It's not your pick.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's hard. Oh yeah, it's Walsh's
It's
pick.
mine,
It was
yeah, it's
It's
fine.
very far from your pick.
Yeah, here it is. Walsh on the way back over here. What do we got?
I'm going to keep a separate train going. In the Vikings train, I'm taking my boy Adam Thielen.
I'm feeling two Vikings receivers taking back to back there.
I think that happened last year too, didn't it? In our actual drafts. Oh no.
No, I took Adam Thielen after Mike took Amari Cooper.
All right,
Close.
heading back to Jay over
Yeah,
here.
it was
Todd
close.
Gurley,
It was
Julio
like 2 picks
Jones,
off.
and Antonio Brown.
Oh, it's my pick.
Yes, sir.
Alright, here I'm gonna get a nice running back 2 in my man, Kerryon Johnson.
Kerryon Johnson.
Carry
Okay.
on my wayward son.
Oh,
Oh. I like that little harmonize you had going there though. That's
there we
cute.
go. There we go.
All
We should
right,
practice
heading
that.
back to
We should.
me. I got Amari, Lev, and D Hop. Probably gonna go running back here.
My laptop's frozen.
No one take Derrick
Yeah.
Henry.
Nope.
Time to pull the trigger, Derrick Henry. RB2. If he gets the volume, I think he'll be a beast, and I'm a huge fan.
All right.
So, heading up to Chris over here with his next pick. He has Philip Lindsay, Devontae Adams, and Juju.
Kind of pre-jacked on this one already, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take Sony Michel.
Sorry, Michelle.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, sir.
Is this how we draft or no?
I saw the playoffs.
No, this isn't how
I
we
No,
want
draft.
this is
those
I ran
sections.
3 Fantasy Pros mocks.
You said that in the past. I remember you saying that earlier in the pod, but yeah, definitely. Something to roll with. We got Nick over here. Melvin Gordon, Nick Chubb, Travis Kelce.
Alright, so I need some wide receiver. I'm just gonna grab Brandon Cooks.
Solid option.
No.
Brandon
Very
Cooks, okay. First
prolific offense.
Rams receiver taken off the board here. Heading over to Walsh over here. Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, and T.Y. Hilton.
Alright, I'm going
Yeah.
AJ Green.
AJ Green, interesting pick. No quarterback, always hurt.
Ooh.
I don't know how I like that pick, Walsh. Going over to Jay here. CMC, Dalvin Cook, and Keenan.
Yeah. I'm gonna take Julian Edelman here.
Julian Edelman, okay.
I think he's gonna be a
No quarterback,
stud.
always hurt. Don't like that pick.
No quarterback. Should wash him out that with soap.
Yeah, honestly.
How was his regular season last season?
Tom Brady?
Average.
I mean, he went to the Super Bowl.
and he won it.
How was his fantasy numbers? This is a fantasy football podcast, isn't it?
Yeah, but sometimes to consider
but
the
we're not
GOAT
talking about Tom
situation, you gotta look away from this fantasy stats sometimes.
For fantasy?
No, I'm not talking about for GOAT purposes.
No, I'm talking about fantasy.
Fantasy GOAT, then yes. But anyway, going to my pick over here. I got Zeke Elliott, Devonta Freeman, and George Kittle. Going to snag a receiver, it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and take Robert Woods right after Brandon Cooks here. I think they'll both get the ball, and it's a high-scoring offense, so definitely some guys you definitely want to draft in fantasy. So going over to Chris over here.
Can you just read the team off to me?
Saquon, Mike Evans, and Zach Ertz.
All right. I'm going to go ahead here and take Leonard Fournette.
Leonard Fournette, okay.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Saquon and Fournette.
I think that's a good
I
spot.
think it's a
for
good
him.
value.
Yeah.
I think it's a terrific value.
Yeah.
What round is it?
Last pick of the fourth round.
This is
Not bad.
Yeah.
now you get back-to-back picks.
It's essentially
Um,
the same pick. The first
So
pick.
I need another receiver. Fuck. I'm gonna take Tyler Lockett.
Tyler Lockett,
I
okay.
like that you took Tyler Lockett. Because I don't like Tyler Lockett.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, me too.
All right, so I'm sitting here with my team again back here. I think I'm gonna go receiver 2 here. Just got Robert Woods, gonna fill it out here. Probably
receivers
gonna
on the board.
grab.
It's a lot of.
I think I'm gonna take Jarvis with this
Sweet
pick. I think
Ooh,
he's just gonna fill out that receiver 2 role in Cleveland. They're gonna be a high scoring offense. I think he's gonna get the ball a bunch. So as a receiver 2, I'll take it.
All right.
Again, I always draft him pretty high. I always have confidence in him, but we'll see what happens. Going over to Justin.
All right. 5th round. I'm going to take Big Daddy Patty
Ooh.
Mahomes. Lock
There it
down the
is.
quarterback spot.
There it is.
Good.
There it is.
value.
Start off the QBs. We got Walsh now.
Can you read my team?
We got Kamara, Joe Mixon, T.Y. Hilton, AJ Green.
All right. I think it's too early to take one of the other tight ends. Looking for a flex or a QB here. Was Aaron Jones taken?
Nope.
No, he was
I
not.
will take him.
Not
Aaron
a horrible
Jones.
pick.
Okay. Going to Hartmann.
Which team is this?
This
mine.
is Melvin Gordon, Nick Chubb, Brandon Cooks, and Travis Kelce.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Let's see. I'm gonna take Marlon Mack here.
Ooh.
Come on, Mac.
I like
Okay.
it.
At the flex.
I love it.
We got Chris here.
This is my Devontae Adams team, right?
Correct.
Fuck. So do I need another running back? What? I
Philip Lindsay, Sony Michelle, Devontae Adams, Juju.
Oh, okay. So I just need a flex. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my boy Chris Carson.
Chris
Yeah.
Carson. Okay.
I
That
got
goes
you.
over to me. My team with Le'Veon, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, and Amari Cooper. I'm probably gonna go ahead and take Sammy Watkins if he's still available.
Yeah,
Yes, he is.
Yeah, might as well throw him in there.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
nice fun.
The number one target for Patty Daddy.
Yeah, for sure. Number 2 behind Kelsey.
Well, yeah, but why don't you talk about
And
it?
then we'll go over to Jay here with your Todd Gurley team with Kerryon Johnson, Julio Jones, and Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I'm going to take David Montgomery here.
David Montgomery, okay. Expect good things from the rookie?
Yeah. Get a lot of touches.
Hell yeah.
All right, we got Walsh over here. David Johnson, Michael Thomas, Adam Thielen, Josh Jacobs.
Gonna take Mark Ingram.
Mark Ingram, okay. Solid.
Marky
RB.
Mark.
Marky and the boys.
And the Funky Ravens.
All right, Hartman, James Conner, Damian Williams, Odell, and Stephon Diggs.
All right, I'm gonna grab Chris Godwin here.
Nice.
I'm just gonna take the hype pick,
Okay.
and
On the way back.
I think I'm gonna take Kenyon Drake.
Nice.
I like that pick. Hopefully his role will increase because he's a very talented player.
Yeah.
I really like his skill set.
Maybe.
All right, Walsh on the way back.
I'm gonna take Drew Luck.
Boy,
True luck.
don't you dare call him Drew. It is
Because it sounds like Drew Lock.
It is Andrew Luck.
Andy
Luck, okay.
Drew Luck.
Second
Andrew.
QB taken off the board, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
All right.
I can't find
Heading over to Jay. Todd Gurley, Carry On, Julio, AB, David Montgomery.
Oh, this is my pick. I'm gonna take Kenny Galladay.
Ooh.
Like
Going in
that
on
pick.
those
I was
lines,
thinking
huh?
about him on my pick, but I needed a
Oh, I didn't
quarter.
even realize.
This man
Okay.
can play them sweet ass blues.
All right. Heading over to my pick. Le'Veon, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, Amari, and Sammy Watkins. I'll take Baker here at the quarterback spot for this team.
Interesting.
I think he's going to pop off this year and be very productive fantasy-wise. So going over to Chris.
Can you read the team?
Philip Lindsay, Sony Michel, Devontae Adams, Juju, and Chris Carson.
Okay, so I'm looking at a tight end or a quarterback here. None of the options are flying off the board for me. So I'm going to take my first bench player in Tariq Cohen.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Solid 6-man.
Definitely a solid 6-man.
6-man of the year.
Going over to Nick. Melvin Gordon, Nick Chubb, Brandon Cooks, Travis Kelce, and Marlon Mack.
I think I'm gonna grab. I'll take Calvin Ridley.
Nice.
Good pick.
I like him a lot this year.
Going over to Welsh.
I'm going to take a Raji Raj.
Aaron Rodgers, okay.
Aaron.
Went quarterback heavy in this round. Drew Luck.
Different teams.
Yep, exactly. We
Same
got
strategy.
Jay with your team of Mahomes,
Similar
CMC, Dalvin Cook, Keenan, Julian Edelman.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take Miles Sanders here.
Miles Sanders, okay.
Yeah.
What team is he on?
He's
The
on the
Eagles.
Eagles. I just saw he wasn't going to OTAs.
Yeah.
Rookie
Who knows
rookie
what
thinks
that's
he's a
about.
big guy on campus.
Big day.
Head over to me. I got Zeke, Devonta Freeman, Robert Woods, George Kittle, and Jarvis Landry. All right, what do we have here? I think I'm going to take Deshaun Watson here with this pick, just to fill out my quarterback spot.
Both of you have the exact same strategy.
Who?
You two?
Great minds think alike.
I don't know about that.
Anyway, going over to Chris.
You gotta read the teams, man.
Saquon, Leonard Fournette, Mike Evans, Tyler Lockett, Zach Ertz.
And Darius Geis.
Darius Guys going in for you.
Okay.
Oh,
On the
And
way back.
You guys reach, it pisses me off because I have to look all the way down the list to find them.
good. That's the way I like it.
Well, don't say you guys. It's been Chris twice.
Whoa.
Well, I can't find Aaron Rodgers still.
Ooh.
Why can't you find Aaron Rodgers?
Ooh.
I don't know.
What is your list? What
It's
is
just
that?
a list.
What are all those icons?
Just don't worry about it.
Back to you, Chris.
I'm thinking. Let a man think. Jeez. I'm gonna go ahead and take Tyler Boyd.
Tyler Boyd.
Not a bad pick.
What? He's not a starter for you, right?
Nope.
Good.
All right, coming back to me.
What?
Judge your face.
I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't like him as a starter, but I like him as depth.
Like you as depth.
That was cute.
Yeah. Hopefully the video got that.
Yeah, I caught the wink.
Okay.
Yeah, no real huge names sticking out for me that I want on this team, not gonna lie. But let's see. I'll go I'm just gonna go ahead and take
Me either.
Yeah, whatever.
Marvin Jones Jr. here just because someone to Matt Stafford to throw to, and I didn't really care about this pick. So
I don't like that.
going over to Jay over here.
I'm gonna take. Wait, which team is this?
This is Mahomes, CMC,
Oh, okay.
Dalvin Cook, Keenan, Julio,
Yeah,
Julian
I'm-
Edelman, and Miles Sanders.
I'm gonna take Mike Williams.
Mike Williams, okay.
Yeah.
Going over to Walsh.
And take Eric Ebron.
Eric Ebron.
Eric Ebron,
Can't
okay.
find him either.
Touchdown monster.
I think maybe that's starting to be on you.
Nah, he's all the way down here. I found him.
Alright, Hartmann, what do you got?
I'm gonna grab Hunter Henry.
Hunter Henry.
Hunter. Oh shit.
You're going to put him with the Travis Kelce team?
That's my Travis Kelce.
Oh.
Yeah, this is what I have on
Oh,
Travis Kelce.
then no.
Alright, yeah.
Um,
Okay, cool.
Oh.
DJ Moore.
DJ Moore. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely someone. Just looking at it.
Nice.
Going over to Chris.
This is Devontae
Phil.
Adams.
Yep. Phil Lindsay, Sonny Michelle, Devontae Adams, Juju, Chris Carson, Tariq Cohen.
I'm gonna go ahead here and I'm gonna take OJ Howard.
OJ Howard. Okay.
I like OJ Howard a lot.
My pick over here. I'm gonna take Evan Ingram.
He's
Just-
my favorite out of the top 3. OJ Howard.
Yep. So then we go over to Jay. I just need to fill out the tight end positions. We got this year Todd Gurley team with Julio A.B., David Montgomery, Kenny Galladay, and carry on.
Okay. I'll
Alright,
take
let's-
Dante Pettis.
Dante Pettis. Okay.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna be a bust?
I think he's really good. You should watch some highlights of Dante Pettis.
All right. Well, so we got your team
I'm gonna
with
take
Andrew Luck.
I don't trust the Niners.
ERV Landry.
I already took him.
It's gone.
Yeah, where have you?
Yeah, I don't write things down.
You
Good
should.
thing I have it in front of me.
Right. I'll take Corey Davis.
Corey Davis. Okay. Interesting.
All right, I'm gonna take Hunter Henry, and
There you go.
I considered him off the board.
and then I'll take Russell Wilson.
All right. Looking pretty good with that team, Nick. Got a full house over here. Russell Wilson, James Conner, Damian Williams, Odell, Stephon Diggs, Hunter Henry, Chris Godwin, and Ken Hendrick so far.
Nice.
Got Walsh over here. Andrew Luck, David Johnson, Mark Ingram, Michael Thomas, Adam Thielen, Josh Jacobs, Corey Davis. Looks like you need a tight end.
Yeah, but I don't like him. I'll take Njoku.
David Njoku, not a bad pick.
Yeah.
Here he is.
You don't have to announce every time you find somebody.
Well, I just
Jay,
want them to know how much of a reach it was.
this team you need a quarterback and a tight end so far.
I'm probably gonna take one.
One of which.
What? Either. Because I don't like any quarterbacks here or tight ends. I'll take. I have a lot of receivers. I'm gonna take a running back. I'm gonna take James White.
All right, cool. Going over to Walsh, your Andrew Luck team.
No, I already took it.
Oh, my bad. Going back up?
Yep.
It's mine. All right. So my team with Baker, Lev, Derrick Henry, D-Hop, Mari, Evan Ingram, and Sammy Watkins. I'm going to snag Will Fuller. Coming off an ACL injury. I think he'll be all right. Good weapon to complement D-Hop. Hopefully they get something going there. Going over to Crease.
I'm gonna take Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan, all right.
I like it.
I think that's an absolute steal in the 7th round.
Going over to Hartmann, your Melvin Gordon team with Nick Chubb, Brandon Cooks, Travis Kelce, Marlon Mack, DJ Moore, and Calvin Ridley.
Looks like I need a quarterback there. So I'm gonna grab. I'll take Jameis.
Cool. Jameis, ooh, interesting.
He throws it a lot.
Yeah, he does
He
throw
might
it.
not be good in real life, but
Sure.
it's good for fantasy.
Walsh, your pick now. Going over your team with Aaron Rodgers, Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, T.Y., A.J. Green, Eric Ebron, and Aaron Jones.
I will take Alshon. Sure.
Alshon Jeffrey.
Bye bye. Where is he?
I think it's you, Jay.
Oh, I found it. Oh, it's my
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is my team with CMC.
Yes.
Maybe I'll take a tight end. Can I take a tight end?
Yes, you need a tight end on this team.
I mean, you can take whoever you want.
Thanks. True. I'm gonna take Mecole Hardman.
Is that the one on the Chiefs?
He's on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh. Tyreek Hill 2.0.
Yeah.
Word. Solid pick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't find him.
All right.
He was really high on this one for some reason.
My team with Sean Watson, Zeke, Devonta Freeman, Robert Woods, Jarvis, George Kittle, and Marvin Jones. I'm going to take Tyreek Hill because why the fuck not?
Fuck, I was literally
Yeah.
about to take him, you son of a bitch.
Let's see what happens. I don't really care. Just for this draft, we'll say if he's gonna play, why not?
He'll be solid.
I would like to say again that we do not support
Nope.
his morals.
Not in any way.
But
hand over to
goddamn,
Chris.
is he good at football?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Chris. His team was Saquon, Leonard Fournette, Mike Evans, Tyler Lockett, Zach Ertz, Darius Geis, and Tyler Boyd.
And Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald. Okay.
Love that man.
All right. So I guess we finished off there. Oh, okay. You guys want to read off the teams?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
All
you
right.
have all.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So we got Chris's first team is Saquon, Leonard Fournette, Mike Evans, Tyler Lockett, Zach Ertz, Darius Geis, Tyler Boyd, and Larry Fitzgerald. His second team was Matt Ryan, Philip Lindsay, Sony Michel, Devontae Adams, Juju Smith-Schuster, O.J. Howard, Chris Carson, and Tyreek Cohen.
That ain't it.
I'm not totally
Totally
fond
upset
of
about
that team,
Those
but
are some weak running backs.
yeah.
So my first team was Deshaun Watson, Ezekiel Elliott, Devonta Freeman, Robert Woods, Jarvis Landry, George Kittle, Marvin Jones, and Tyreek Hill. And my second team was Baker Mayfield, Le'Veon Bell, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Hopkins, Amari Cooper, Evan Ingram, Sammy Watkins, and Will Fuller.
I like that team.
Yeah.
That's probably my better team than the two, I think.
Yeah.
And that's funny because Derrick Henry's one of the two. But Jay, your first team was Patty Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey, Dalvin Cook, Keenan Allen, Julian Edelman. What is it? I couldn't spell this guy's name. Nicole Hartmann.
Oh, Nicole.
Nicole Hartmann.
It's like Nicole, but instead of ne, it's me.
Yeah.
With an M.
Yeah.
M-E.
M-E.
Me.
All right.
Me.
So Nicole Hartmann.
Nicole.
Nicole Hartmann.
Yeah. Hardman. Not
Hardman.
Yeah, it's hard.
Hard man.
I
Yeah.
thought it was Hartman. Whatever. Fuck. Yeah, that guy.
That
We got,
dude.
Miles Sanders and Mike Williams. We got your second team. We got Todd Gurley, Kerryon Johnson, Julio Jones, A.B., David Montgomery, Kenny Galladay, Dante Pettis, and James White. What do you think is the better
Sweet.
of the two?
Probably my first team.
With the Mahomes, CMC,
Yeah.
it just looks a little more flashy, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Sounds like Mike's team from last year.
Got Walsh's first team
Just
was
Chris McCaffrey. And
Patty,
so.
that's what carried him.
And
to
those
the
are cornerstones
playoffs.
of the team.
That's literally what carried him to the playoffs.
Okay.
got Walsh's first team with Aaron Rodgers, Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, T.Y. Hilton, A.J. Green, Eric Ebron, Aaron Jones, and Alshon Jeffrey. His second team was Andrew Luck, David Johnson, Mark Ingram, Michael Thomas, Adam Thielen, David Njoku, Josh Jacobs, and Corey Davis.
I like that team.
I like that team.
I like that team.
That team's pretty
Yeah.
good. Pretty solid lineup there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Going over to Hartman's first team, we got Jameis Winston, Melvin Gordon, Nick Chubb, Brandon Cooks, Travis Kelce, Marlon Mack, DJ Moore, and Calvin Ridley.
Let's just wrap this up.
Alright, and then we're hitting your second team, which was Russell Wilson, James Conner, Damon Williams, Odell Beckham Jr., Stephon Diggs, Hunter Henry, and Chris Godwin with Kenyon Drake.
I like that team better.
Yeah.
You like the second team better?
Yeah.
Alright guys, those were our teams, our latest mock draft, 10 person with the 5 of us, each of us having 2 teams. I think we'll finish it off there. Thanks for listening guys, and peace out.
Peace out!
See ya.
Later.